Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Emily and I'm going to show you what I sent in my daughter's lunch. She's in kindergarten and she's kind of a picky eater, but she did pretty good this week on all of her lunches. So we made homemade pizza on Sunday night. So on Monday, I sent the pizza leftovers, and my girls don't like a ton of pizza sauce. They really would prefer it with like olive oil and mozzarella cheese, but I did put a little bit of pizza sauce on here, covered it in cheese, and then I also sent some leftover pumpkin pie that we had made on Sunday night as well. And then my kids love raisins, and those are small, so they're really easy to pack. We had strawberries at the beginning of the week. We ate through those really quickly, so I think they were only in a couple of lunches this week. And then just for a little topper, I added some Cheez-Its. And I do like to add whipped cream or Cool Whip or whatever you want to call it on top of our pumpkin pie. There's no other way to eat it. And then I've been using these little animal picks, and I just feel like my kids eat more if it's presented well. And then it looked kind of bare, so I went back and added a couple more pieces of pizza. So I got these new ice packs this week. My daughter's really into mermaid, if you couldn't tell from her backpack and her lunch kit. So I did get a pack of 4 of those. Those are just from Amazon. I think they were like $10 for a pack of 4. So this is how I pack her lunch every day. I put an ice pack with her lunch kit on top of it, some type of juice. We had 1 juice box left, but I've been reusing like those plastic ones. An apple. She does not like her apples sliced. A frozen Go-Gurt. I was just showing you that it was frozen by beating it on my countertop. And then, of course, a joke card. And she did pretty good this day. She ate all of her pizza, all of her strawberries, a few Cheez-Its, some of her pumpkin pie, a little bit of her apple, but her Go-Gurt went to waste. I was so sad about that. So this next day, we just did super simple. I made some corn dogs in our microwave and cut them in half. There are 2 of them because I do have 2 daughters, and I pack my other daughter's lunch to go to my mother-in-law's every day. So I tried to make this as aesthetically pleasing as possible with this little star container here. Again, going in with the raisins just because they're small and they're easy to pack. So I've just got a corn dog, some raisins, some applesauce, and some more Cheez-Its because I'm apparently just not very original this week. We're just packing what we have. I also stuck an oatmeal cream pie in there, and I did end up opening the end of it because my daughter struggles opening those, and she did really well on lunch this day, except she doesn't like the breading on them, so... And then I was out of town for my first ever work event, and my husband was in charge of lunch this night. So I'll just let you guys watch this and see for yourself how he did with it.
Lunch is ready, y'all.
All right, this night we made the most beautiful taco salads. They were huge and they were just covered in everything delicious. And so we did have some leftovers. I have to make everything for my children deconstructed. They don't like anything put together. So I ended up just sticking some taco meat, some Fritos, corn, black beans, and cheese in their lunch kit for this day. Oh, and a cake ball that they had made the day before with their grandma. And again, I just packed it the same way. Ice pack, lunch, and then a joke card, of course. Have to have those every single day. A juice, I try to reuse those, and that was it for that day. And I forgot to film the after, but she did pretty good. She had some corn and some black beans left. All right, so for our final lunch for this week, we are busting out this thermos that we have never used before. I ordered it on Amazon, and it's mermaid themed. It's like a mermaid cat. We like Gabby's Dollhouse, and they have Mercat on there, so she's really into that. Anyway, everybody says that you need to prime or charge these before you use them, so that's exactly what I did. We have a faucet that has hot water that comes straight out of it, so that's the first thing I did this morning. Just filled it up with hot water and put the lid right back on it. I boiled up some noodles. My daughter likes them with just butter and salt, so made that for her, drained them when they were finished, and then I opened up my hot water, my thermos. It was actually really hard to open, so I had to get one of those like sticky pads to get it open. Dumped that out, put the noodles straight in so the heat wouldn't all get out, and then screwed my lid on really, really quickly and really tight. So I packed that today, and then she also wanted an apple, and then I made like a little snack mix with raisins, marshmallows, and graham crackers for her, and then of course a joke card and a juice. And that is what my 5-year-old ate this week at school, and she did pretty good. If you enjoyed this, please consider subscribing, and I'll have a lot more videos like this. Thanks. I'll see you in my next one.